Alright, waiting for the stream to show up real quick, and there it is, and I am back in business. Good evening, one and all. Vector here again, back with my current challenge of watch me stream a game from my Steam backlog every day in 2026. It is June 24th at 11:47 p.m. Still keeping the streak alive, although yesterday my attempts at playing Gato Roboto were probably the shortest and just most paltry attempt at a stream I think I've ever done. It was after I spent all day at a river when I was still on vacation. Played it for like 10 minutes and I was just like, I'm falling asleep doing this. Whatever, I tried it, I got it on there. I need to give that another try because clearly that was not my my best face forward or best effort for doing that sort of a playthrough attempt. But I'm home now, back from vacation, so I'm here to pick things back up. And yeah, did I say day 175? Day 175 is what we're on now. So I was going to try out from the old Play Next list here. I think I had preloaded this and this as backups on my Steam Deck and end up playing them, so maybe I'll do Geometry Dash or something tomorrow. But I'm going to try this, Have a Nice Death, which I remember being really excited about when I saw it. Interesting to see it have mixed reviews now, but had this 2D action platformer, I guess hack and slash appearance and gameplay loop, kind of similar to Dead Cells or I guess Rogue Legacy, but also has some elements of like maybe Hollow Knight mixed in there. I was really excited to play it, but then I ended up not, because I was also real busy playing Dead Cells itself, trying to beat the game on 5 blood cells, or 5 boss cells, sorry. Which I don't think I actually did, but I got to 5, so it's still a work in progress, but I just did not want to juggle multiple action, roguelike, hack and slash kind of games at the same time, so I didn't, just let it be, kept putting it off, and now here we are again, several months later, actually a year later since I added it to my library, and I'm gonna give it a shot. So, yeah, with this, and we're off to the races. I'm sure it's gonna ask me about a controller here in a moment, so I'll deal with that when I can. Oh, also, sound. Oops, I turned off my headphones. Turn them back on. Have a Nice Death contains representation of difficult work conditions as well as sensitive mental health, suicide, addiction, burnout, harassment, and anxiety. Are depicted with darkly humorous approach in order to bring it. Yeah, okay. Alright, Have a Nice Death. I'm gonna try roller. Any button? A. A works. I'll turn this down just a tad. There we go. Options, sure. Desync. Yeah, apply those changes. Miscellaneous, sure. Now I'll screw with the controls later. Alright, Have a Nice Death. Here we go. Give me that empty slot, yo. Anyways, I'm still kind of exhausted and tired. Been home for a couple hours, but I'm back from vacation. That looks like Mario. Oh shit. Yoink. Damn. Damn. Harsh. Jeez, Reaper, my dude. Whoa. Damn. Document Angel. What's up, pumpkin person? Oh, oh god. Oh man. I can't help but feel he did this to himself, right? Ooh, anime eyes. Did we just kill the pumpkin? What happened? Alright, VIP. Death Incorporated. Ooh. Movement is smooth. Alright. Nope, nothing that way. It's Patrick! You know, or sorry, you can't just make it up as you go along, you know. We have a well-established procedure. What you have to do is... Oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose. Brad has decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. Uh-oh. All of our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Ugh. Try to argue with your associate sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. Hehe. Thanks, Patrick. Cool. 303,791,632. I feel like that should have at least another set of zeros on there, but what do I know? Is that how many people have died in the total of human history at this point? It's in the trillions. It's gotta be, right? Maybe? Oh, well. Anyways, onward. It's Harriet, who looks like they're inside out. Wow. Hey boss. So, ready to get Death Inc. Ready to get the Death Inc. house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start, eh? Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop, chop. Okay. Let's iron out the kinks in that cloak. Chop, chop. Whoop. Press A to jump. Okay. Flex point. Ah, no, that doesn't work with you. Try a little onto this ledge. Okay. I did it. I jumped. Oh, you auto kind of climb up. Excellent, boss. We're not afraid of getting stung. Right trigger to go through. Alright, so you can dash with the right trigger. Whee! Yeah, speed. Nice. Personally, I'm going to do the jump squat, but you take the effortless 3.0 with up left on the stick. I didn't even read the rest of it. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up. Careful, you might strain yourself moving like that. Okay, little elevator thing. So easy to use. What a lazy bones. Okay. He looks so weird, yo. Oh, you can only go up, but you can't go back down. Oh, wait, you can if you drop down. Cool, cool. Ah, here's Claude. Izco? Missed his leaving his drinks, but don't let him out without X. He missed his leaving drinks. I don't know what that means. Alright. He's a living disco ball thing? Hey, Claudie. Remember your boss? He's right here, just in front of you. Help me out here, boss. Give him a little nudge. Keep it up, boss. Lucky for Claude, he can't feel a thing. Nice. Alright, so you can do up and down. Different combinations. Seems like the up combination is the best. So like X, X, up, down. You do a little AoE blip. Bunch of aerial stuff. Oh, I can just do straight this by spamming down. That's fun. Flexibility, boss. To cross these platforms, just press left down and A. Gently does it. Amazing. There you go. Whistles. Adorable. Alright, right button. Cool. Take a deep breath, boss. Jump and right trigger. Okay. Cool. What a great jump. I didn't even finish reading what he said. Something about timing. About a little climb. Come on, let's climb. Up, left, and X will get the job done. Up, left, and X. Oh, so you can attack up to get an extra jump. Okay. See that? Didn't even need the easy cool-a-majig. Oh, the other thing. Do I just attack? Oh, yep, I guess that's it. You can bust apart bones and such. See that? That's really important, boss. You can find gross solulary lying all over the place at Death Inc. Pick it up. It's your currency. Okay. I have to hit it to pick it up. Always look on the bright side of life. Ugh, I hate getting that song stuck in my head. Okay, so solulary. Stick to move, press A to jump, hold down the button to jump higher. Yep, makes sense. Press right trigger to dash. Move around quickly, it makes you invulnerable to enemy attacks. Left down to jump platforms. Alright, attack. This is way more. Press X to attack with the scythe. Press the button repeatedly to perform combos. Spell can be assigned to Y or B. Spells can be earned during combat or bought in the shop. Cast a spell by pressing buttons assigned to it. All spells consume mana, which will be automatically regenerated shortly after casting. The cloak can be assigned to Y or B. Variations of the cloak are available in shape-shifting weapons that you can earn during combat or buy at the shop. You diversify your attacks by combining them with left or left down or up. Charge attacks. Oh, hold down X and release to perform a devastating attack. You charge for longer to deal even more damage. You will be invincible once you have launched the attack. Okay. Level 1 charge, 45 best damage to 85 damage. Wow, okay. Hold down X and press right trigger to perform a rush attack. Invincible while rushing. That can be charged for longer. Okay, cool. Alternate attacks use down plus X, up plus X perform other attacks. Attacks change depending on the weapon used. Some of the cloak's weapons also benefit from down and up plus Y. Cool. Solulary. Salary? Is it like salary but with souls? Solulary? Solulary works as money at Death Inc. in order to pay for services and earn means of production. The quota boom created solulary leaks, so you can find them throughout the company. Spend your that's so weird to say, solulary at Mark's shop to buy healing items, weapons, and extra spells, or spend it at the control room, where Jacob can improve your equipment. Alright, Patrick we met already, he was a receptionist. Patrick Thuggins was the victim of a terrible prank at the company he worked at while he was alive. Blind as a bat, someone stole his glasses for a laugh, and poor Patrick unwittingly overcooked his favorite dish at the company restaurant. He remembered to pierce the lid with a fork, but accidentally heated it in the nuclear reactor instead of the microwave. 1 out of 3, finish the April Ghouls narrative quest. Oh, and then you unlock more things, I see. The Scythe. Anywhere death goes, the Scythe follows. The two are inseparable. It is the physical incarnation of Death's supreme power, and Death alone can wield it. This legendary weapon can cut through time, space, and the elements. Legend has it, I feel like that should be in a different order, like the elements, space, and even time? Oh well. Legend has it, this scythe gives off the most awful, noxious gases, summon lightning, and even make a nice cup of black coffee from Kopoi Luark beans, all at the snap of skeletal fingers. Cool. Death Inc. Incorporated, or Death Incorporated, Death Inc. itself, I guess. For a long, long time, Death worked alone, no place to call home. Back then, he didn't even keep a log to track his victims. It was a time of adventure where the line between passion and professionalism was quite thinly drawn. All this changed when Death met Jacob, and they realized they needed somewhere to house his colossal forge. Then he had to delegate a handful of spectral staff using the cloak's power. The company first began to take shape in the crypt of an abandoned cathedral somewhere in Europe. Cool. Alright, oh, the cloak. The cloak, since the beginning, and for some timelines, the end. Huh. Death has worn a black hooded robe, also known as the mantle in some parts of the world. But as the saying goes, the clothes do not maketh the man, since most men don't go around with scythes harvesting others' souls. Yep, that's how that saying goes. The cloak has the ability to turn into just about anything, although it definitely has a preference for destructive weapons and becoming invisible. Cool. Pit Book, the company's codex, its heart and soul. Pit Book, the company's codex, and its heart and soul. The codex has gone by many names: the Book of Doors, the Book of the Void, and the Tale of the Final Passage. It is a remarkable work that contains answers to all of the universe's unfathomable, I hate that word, unfathomable questions. Unfathomable questions. There we go. On condition that the subject holds a certain degree of interest for the book. It contains everything you need to know about occultism, magical disciples, and the flavor of dog treats. It's not a particularly serious book, which is why it's not surprising to see the following on its inside cover. Quote, the top 100 stupidest deaths, or, quote, anyone who reads this will die soon. No, seriously. End quote. Alright. Sorry, I didn't realize I was changing it up at the top. So that was everything that I've gotten for the tutorial. Patrick is the only employee. For the weapons, we have those three, and that's it. And we just have Death, Ink. Cool. Onwards. Come on, break this steel and get your weapon. We'll soon get that cloak of yours warmed up. Okay. Listen, boss, I get paid the same whether you take this seriously or not. Break this style and pick up your weapon using red button. Think you can be bothered. Behamworth. First target with a heavy or deafening blow. Hammer spins around like a horrifying spinning top. Okay, so new weapon. Cool. That shape-shifting cloak, it's almost as supple as I am. Don't forget to use it with Y. Alright, so I still maintain the scythe part here. And now I have... okay. Oh, it has a cooldown. Interesting. Alright, so up and Y? No. So it's just like an interrupt as you do that. Interesting. Can't climb that? Alright. Watch out, boss, because at Death Inc., minion meetings are wild. Minion meetings are wild. Keep your wits about you, just in case. Try combos like X and Y. Would you believe it? That was wild. Smack. Cool. Got a ghost. Watch those hips when you're swinging. Cool. Stay strong and supple. Nice. Stunning. Okay. Wazy. Oh, that was a frenzy at the end. I see. What is this thing? Spooksman. That must have been the enemy that I killed last. I got a blue something. Oh, I love that 3D effect with the pillars right there. That's neat. Oh, that sucks. You're injured, boss. Look, part of your HP has turned gray. No need to worry. Harriet's here. Take this anima. Okay. Left button to heal you. Okay. Anima inside. Okay. Consume an anima to heal all your injuries. Injuries are the grayed out part of your HP. Make a note of that because it's important. What's more, you can only carry up to 3 at a time. If your storage is full and you get a new one, there's no need to worry. They will merge into a golden anima. Okay. And that's even better at healing. A gold anima heals your injuries and restores your missing HP. Quite effective. Cool, cool. Anything else? Nope. Alright. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you're only trained with my friends. They've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. Why is coffee spelled with a K? So from now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that? Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Next time, we're going to skip the tutorial. Thank goodness. Yes, haha, give it your all, boss. Okay. I do like the aesthetic in this. It's cute. Oh, shoot, hi. Flying book. Smack. Oh, shit. Ingots. Interesting. Ow. No stabby hands. Alright, so getting a lot more insights. That one had more of like a glowing head instead of a red one. Or like a yellow glow. Oh, shit. They like bouncing attacks. Short coffee. Cool. A hint of healing just for fun. Interesting. Smack. Oh boy. Smack. Oh, I meant to dash, but I guess it does a big AoE thing instead when that... I'm not sure what gets full to let that happen. Cool though. More currency. Okay. Oop, down. I guess that's it. So, big elevator. HR office. T. Osha. Oshaha. Oshaha. Sure. I guess we go there. Hey, you're looking more fleshy. Don't forget, boss, each weapon or spell has a different frenzy. Left trigger and X or Y or B and bam, out come the big guns. Stop repeating everything, Harriet. It's really getting on my nerves. I was there for the tutorial, remember? Yes, yes, you say that, but then you don't always listen. Okay, that's kind of funny. Wait. I thought I bounced on him for a second. I'm kind of waiting for like a hub area to show up, and I don't know if that's actually happening. But it hasn't yet, I guess. Like you can attack stuff through walls. That's good to know. What was making that noise? Ah, hands. Maybe those respawn. I thought I killed them. Oh, sorry. It's right trigger that does the dashing. I kept doing left trigger, which does the frenzy. Anything up here? Nope. Oops. Nice. Free heals. Itching my nose, sorry about that. Okay, those definitely respawn. Sorry, drop down. Okay. Hi, who are you? Adorable. Mr. Osha. Oh, sir. Finally decided to step out of your office. Work at Death Inc. goes on, with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look. Ah, curses are your bonuses, your augments. And my axe! So, Cloak Swish launches an axe. Health Sparkle, gain 15 HP. Or Incantum, spells now deal +4 bonus damage. So, I don't have any spells. We'll do this one. Oh, simple formula, or simple formality. Gain a curse. Fortunate for you, I'm not paid to give advice. Okay, cool. So, how do I? Well, that's that charge. Ooh, pretty. All right, hang on. Level 1. Level 2. Okay, a little bit bigger. Ah, so when I use it, I throw the axe as well. That's kind of interesting. I can charge it up and down. Maybe. No, kind of does the same thing. All right. Okay. Doot doot. I don't know if I should be checking the walls for secrets. Solary deposit. Solary deposit. There we go. Work in progress. No hitting me, please. I should just do this, right? Oops. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, what do we got? Rage Stad. Is up the frenzy bar. Increases its power. Okay. And unit protection temporarily increases defense. Oh, buffs. Interesting. Anti-penalty. Neutralizes a curse that comes with a penalty. Oh. Huh. The hell is this? Thirsty. Temporarily gain lifesteal. Nice. Do these. Oh, did that one not count? Huh. I don't know where that other one went to. That's okay, I guess. Cool. Slice, slice, slice. Prestigious anima deposit. Hang on. Am I supposed to... Also, what is it? The phone ringing noises in the background keep catching me off guard. It's kind of funny. We were at this party a couple days ago, and it was in like this campground area, and there was this weird, it was like an external line connection point, but it basically was like, the way it was set up, it had to be a phone that like rang, and it was just terminated in this red phone on the wall of this area we were staying at, and it would just periodically go off while we were hanging out here. But there's a big frickin' sign next to it that just says, "Don't answer this phone when it rings." And you're like, okay, why though? Like, why would you set it up that way? Kind of odd to see. Anyways, that ringing though of that phone sounds exactly like what I'm hearing in the background from this, so that's kind of funny. Alright, so prestigious anima department. What do we got going on here? Damn, those bouncing hits. Okay. That feels like it's gotta be a hidden area, right? Guess not. Ooh. Okay, they do fly back to you. I must have missed that last time then. Easy peasy. Ooh. Ah, golden anima. Wait, what was that stuff called again? It doesn't matter. Hmm. Alright. Vitam, mana department, or equipment storage. Let's go to storage. Alright, what's up? Watch out, boss. Action, reaction. It's me again. Oh, Harriet? I thought I'd gotten rid of you. Don't look so down, boss. You'll love what I'm about to tell you. You've earned a golden anima. Fantastic. Yes, I know. Golden animas give you a pure heal, they heal injuries, and they restore full HP. Yada yada yada. Yes, but you will have noticed that when you already have 3 blue animas, next one that you collect will fuse with one of them to become golden. Pro tip, boss: a little press of the LB to consume a blue one, a long press to consume a golden one. Both supple and strong. Okay, so brief heal or long heal. Oops. Okay. God, I want that to be a secret area so bad. Ooh, a fire arrow. Shoot a fireball. Shoots 3 enormous fireballs. Oh, that was the was it the frenzy thing for that? Okay. Alright, so fire arrow. Oh, cool. I gotta try the other frenzy thing next. Ow. Shop. What was this thing's called? Brad's shop or something like that? Which weapon would you like to sell? Neither. Oh, sorry, Mark's shop. Oh, it is Truly a pleasure to see you again, boss. They've made an awful mess up here, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction. Did this guy die in a freaking... Oh yeah, his head is separated from his body. Interesting. So, chop. Kazakunyai rapidly fires 3 daggers in a straight line. Interesting. Acetaminophen fills up the missing HP with injuries. Okay. O'Shea Memo. A note from O'Shea. How delightful. Contains 1 curse. So I want curses, yeah. Yeah. Deals bonus damage by changing weapons in the middle of a combo. Interesting. Look of the Demiurge, rank 2. Look, alternative weapons. Alright. Cooldown's kind of nice. Bonus damage is also really nice. Deals bonus damage by changing the weapon in the middle of combo. Damage. I'm gonna do this one. It's an all red kind of run. Alright. And I still have 18, which is not enough to buy anything else, so that's it. Oh, look at the cat thing over there. Cute. Oh, you got a test dummy to mess up with stuff too. Claude. Yeah, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. What? Yes. And I'm not sure if a leotard is the best solution here. It's very good of you to take it in such good humor, though. Alright. Thanks, Claude. Ew. Yeah. Alright, security station, Brad. Okay, there was a Brad thing. All of Eternity. Boss, for your interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important. Surely you noticed that when you eliminated certain monsters, you collected an anima orb. Yes, animas heal my injury, blah blah blah. I'm not completely senile yet. Hey, don't take it the wrong way, please. We're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animas heal your injuries, and injuries are the grayed out part of your HP, you see? Thanks, Harriet. I got it. I can handle it from here. As you wish. The ball's in your court, boss. Okay. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from? What's it to you? Who are you anyway, with your mummified booma face? Apparently I'm your boss. Oh. Oh. Gotta learn to dodge better. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was pretty nice. Oh. Burnout. Die once. Rest in paperwork. Alright, died on the first boss. That's fun. I guess I was more anticipating iframes from those attacks, and I clearly didn't have them. That's okay. Cool. Attempt number 1. 15 minutes, breakdown level, yada yada yada. I almost had the boss, though. Okay. Start the game with a basic anima. Cool. I should have healed too. I didn't heal once. Alright. Back again. Cute. Alright, in the CEO's office. Attempt number 1 failed. Cool. What are those? I don't get all the things up at the top. Total curses, total penalties, shop visits. Gotcha. Oh, Pumpkin. Boss, oh boss, I'm so pleased to see you. You've got your pit book with you. Isn't it adorable? You know your pit book notes everything down for you? Just plus blah, and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me. Okay. What is in... Oh, these are all the things that I've unlocked. So this does have... I'm guessing this is everything like Dead Cells wise. Or, sorry, it was a weird way to say that. In Dead Cells, you get all these unlocks presented in like a big bunch of jars that are there, and you can kind of watch them float by. Cool. I like that. Alright, what else do we have here? Hi. Muriel. Renovation, inspiration, architecture. You're the frickin' thing from The Incredibles. The lady from The Incredibles, right? Art, passion, eminence. Reverend, I just wanted to talk to you about... Silence, you're breaking her concentration. No, it doesn't work like that at all. You've interrupted her focus. She's displeased with you. Why have you deigned to interrupt her? Can we talk business and discuss the office renovation, Reverend, once and for all? Undoubtedly, but remember that her works of art are not yours to place wherever you like. You must also honor terms of each order in gold ingots. In ingots. Good grief. Well, at least you have your head screwed on. Ah. CEO's office background decoration. Spooky pumpkins. Given the name, making a certain intro uneasy. Toys everywhere. You counted them? At least you can't say the boss forgot this Christmas. Cool. Good. So you can decorate stuff with gold that you earn. That's fun. Break room. Also, other stuff to decorate and unlock. You do not deserve her greatness. Damn. Okay. What's up, Harriet? Come on, boss. On a scale of 0 to 5, how on fire are you? I'd say a tepid 2.5, or perhaps a toasty 3. Then let's crank the thermometer up to 10. Come on, let's break in your brand new weight room. Why don't you give us a guided tour? Hey, hang on a second. You turned my old torture chamber into a gym? Don't you think that's going a bit too far? Waste not, want not, boss. This new room is designed for you to train with the equipment you've chosen to invest in. Each time you buy a scythe, cloak, or weapon, or even a spell from Joe, you can come straight here to try it out. My assistant, ta-da, Claudie. Alright, so the scythe. This scythe applies premium 10 deals partially damage with every hit. Oh, interesting. Twinsies, deafness, remembrance, sickles. I haven't actually unlocked these yet, but it's letting me try them. I'm gonna wait till I get them on a run. Claude. Yes, alright, I'll be careful with your shirt. And your moccasins. Aw. Anything else? Don't worry, this time it's all above board. Claude has consented to being your sparring partner. Trained him to steel himself against your attacks. So don't be afraid to really let loose. Don't forget to stay 100% corporate, 100% disco. Okay. This tree is neat too. Upgrade tree, level 1, start the game with basic anima. Permanently unlocks the bleed curse. Relaxation rooms may appear. Nice. How many levels are there? 20. Start the game with 5 cursory rolls. Interesting. Computer. Applies an effect while launching a cloak attack. Okay. So, cloak swish. Book of the Demiurge. Okay. Okay. Joe. Boss, good morning. Or evening, whatever, not important. The sorrows are out of control. Quotas have risen astronomically. I'll spare you the details. You got a few ingots to spend? Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket. Oh, and how's your, the family? How's life? Turning a profit. Reach the maximum discount level on an item it chose. Ah. Why is that discounted so much? I'm not sure. Big spear. An ode to elegance, but mostly to sharpness. I guess I'll buy it, because it's only one. Cool. Cash equals money. Unlock your first item at Joe's. Sweet. Dark Talons. Kill 12 out of 250 enemies with a hammer weapon. Okay, that'll unlock more of a discount. Slay more, just kill enemies. Poison Gift. Sorry. Shadowy Talons bursting forth from the deep. A hefty tool to make big budgetary cuts. Oh, slay more instead of claymore. I get it. Poison Gift. Just reading the spell can make you feel nauseous. Spitfire. Don't you dare say pit book. Use Spitfire. It won't go down well. An explosion. Spell gives off a fate spell of burning, but it sends everything flying. Boomerang Hex. What goes around comes around, although you won't get caught in its wake. Reparrier. On guard, this fancy blade is fond of duels, debates, and most of all, parrying blows. Cool. Whirl Dagger. Weapon will let anything stand in your way. Mortison. A shop for extreme bodybuilding, not without consequences. Spiteful Chomper. By the name of Charlie and loves getting right to the heart of your enemies. Delightful. Or a halo, these spin around you, all aglow. Kill ghosts, kill enemies with a cloak. Dark Claws, Dirty Dagger. Oh man, they just keep going and going and going, huh? Holy shit. Dude. Holy shit, look how much that thing at the end was. Kill Major Warren Plishkin, kill C. Imohara. Reach the Industrial Pollution Department, die 15 times, complete Breakdown 1. Modern Warfare Department, complete a run under 60 minutes, kill 30 roasters. 50 animals, Breakdown X, Breakdown 5. Sorry, Breakdown 10, Breakdown 5. The person responsible for all the chaos and the Union Strike. Finish the game once, finish the game twice, finish the game 3 times. Crazy. There's so much shit to unlock. And that's just... That's everything. There's food, contracts. Cool. Oh, shit. Okay, that was me just paying, I think, for that one thing. Because I still have... Yeah, 62 left. Oh, I wish I could get the slay more. Oh well, I'll hang on to it for now. Market boss, never forget the market. Okay. Hang on, what is that? Surprise, Mr. CEO, sir. I'm delighted to announce that Miss Muriel, the Reverend, is working on an evolving pictorial series. Come now, and did Muriel provide any information about her work? Ah, yes, of course, Mr. CEO, sir. This time her subject is, the onerousness of work? Rouseness? I've never seen that word in my life. Onerousness of work. Apparently she was inspired by your brush with burnout. Sigh. The more difficult it is, the more epic and representative of the hard work you do, her creation becomes. This is the Breakdown series. Note here the contrast between the richness of the sculpted altar and the simplicity of this barely scribbled upon post-it. Fascinating. I see. Difficulty, imminent breakdown. Another normal day at Death Inc., chaos reigns, and you're already dreaming of your next vacation. Gotcha. So then, I feel like this is like the boss cell equivalent in Dead Cells, maybe? Whoa. Hi. Jocelyn? Boss, well, I'm sure glad to see you again. Yes, it's nice to catch up, but let's skip the small talk, shall we? In accordance with Bulletin B66, you may not access the elevator until you sign a form. Don't make that face. Rules are rules, so let's go. Oh gosh, hang on one sec. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh gosh, pardon me. Joe's new stuff, good deal. I don't know what this means. Hang on. Plus 50. What does that mean? Sorry. Sign the agreement? Fasten your seatbelts. If there were any. Mwahaha. I don't know, I picked that thing, I guess. Okay. Justin's contracts. An offer you can't refuse. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. Indeed, the data was reset to 0. Sorry, Patrick, there's not much I can do. Can't help me? But why not? Joe is really the one to ask, but I suspect it's because the boss has a falling out with Brad. Can't think of what else it could be. Yes, Brad's been letting souls in willy-nilly. Right after their meeting, the counter spun out of control and started smoking, and now here we are, everything's at 0. That'll be the factory setting. That's one of the quirks of build 5.2.0. It resets itself to 0. It's one of 5.2.1, but Joe said it was too expensive. Too bad. But Orv, you have to repair it. The counter was at, oh, I don't even know anymore. It would be a disaster if we lost track of our quotas. I know. It's a rotten business, but there's nothing I can do. Okay. I guess I need to kill the first boss, then have a nice death. Alright, you mustn't say that, says Pumpkin. Jerry? Come on, kiddo, it's obvious. There was a conflict of interest between higher-ups and Brad. He was right not to let it go that easily. He could have gone about it far less forcefully, though. He could have split his skull in half with his rocky fists. Yeah, okay, you're right. He could have asked me first. It would have done him any harm to send a quick email and followed up with a general assembly. Or with a general assembly. Cool. Office banter. So, I think I was half expecting that to also be just the whole tutorial run as I was doing it, without the understanding that, oh, we actually transitioned to a run of the game proper. But seeing how this is now the rehashing of the areas that I've already been at, that makes more sense. I miss having a hammer, though. Hello. It's a bonus. Hidden cash, gain 30 soulary. 55% chance of dealing pierce. Ooh, yeah, that sounds better. Burn deals damage over time. Used when attacking. Ooh, or burning up. I'm gonna do this one. Cutting rather, that suits you more, chomping. I keep getting the red ones. I'm just realizing. Alright, so next floor. Equipment storage, anima deposit, hazardous floor? We'll do equipment storage again, I guess. Does it make any sense to break these things open? I have no idea. Okay, the door things are kind of nice because it does show you in a way, like, where have you been? Where you need to go. Like, I've clearly cleared all this. Clearly cleared, because the doors are all gone. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Curse reroll. Reroll's a curse. Okay. Rocket launcher. Fires a shell over a great distance. Launches a golden cloud of homing missiles. Oh boy. That seems like a nice find, yeah. So... oh my god, that's ridiculous. Big damage. Vault, mono department. I guess vault? Sure. Jeez. Ridiculous. Alright, another reroll. That's fun. Got the AoE on that. Cool, bunch of gold. That level done. Manager's office. And a mini boss? I guess we'll see. Nothing up there, right? Okay. Bunch of souls. Soulery. Whoa. Boom. Whoa. Defeat a Thanager, huh? Interesting. Alright, so I got 2 heals now. Cool, more curses. Sets of explosions has an effect while casting a spell, so does that happen to my other thing? Or hammer time rank 2? Let's try this thing. Don't forget, I'm not responsible for your failures. Cool. It's pretty. I like it. Off we go. Shop. I don't want to sell any of that. Alright, so I can buy the spear. Long coffee raises your troops' morale, or simply raise them from the gravel. True heal for 40 HP. Osha memo, no from Osha. Alright, so free, or get 1 curse, or buy the spear and the coffee. Lost boss, you have absolutely got to try this. Look to your left, isn't that swap station magnificent? You've been lugging around some equipment you're not particularly attached to. You can exchange it in return for some soulery, maybe even a prismium. Ah, okay, interesting. I'm gonna do the coffee and another curse instead. Jacob and Orvia did a ton of really complicated calculations to figure it all out. It went right over my head. Haha, it'll work like a charm. Cool. Which I couldn't do both of those. Damn it, never mind. Add an effect when attacking frozen slows enemies. That's probably nice. Warning, this bond is associated with a penalty. Oh. Spells deal +4 bonus damage. You know what? I'm gonna do this. cool. Upgrade store. Unlock an additional item in the slot for the store. I don't have one of those. Okay. Alrighty. Well, guess that's all I'm doing here. Alright. Brad again. Just gonna start with the ultimate thing and see what happens. Hi again. Yep, boss time. Subdue the pyro ghosts, subdue the staff, subdue the gargoyle who's making a fool of me. Arg. You act like you're overworked and not in the right head, but hey. Or not right in the head, but hey. We all know you're a compulsive liar. Whoa. Brutal. Boom. Oh, that's kind of cool. Boom. Cool. Defeat a game boss for the first time. No, seriously, boss. I didn't mean it like that. I'll get back to work soon, I promise. No, get back to work right now. No compromises. Everything will be okay. Oh shit, phase 2? Oh. That is him in his proper phase. Interesting. Nice. What the hell is that? Add Vitium Ultra. Oh, max HP increase. Cool. Alright. Noblest Scythe. Being transferred. Deals bonus damage after a dash. Oh, that's fun. Deathlock is a retaliate. Regenerates 100 mana. Penalty. Manic Monday, rank 2. Every attack suffered, you do that. I guess I'll just do this one. You're right to think you need a miracle to help this. You can believe it, yes. Alright, well there, I killed my first boss. Awesome. Where does this lead to now? Coffee, visit the break room. Fun. Or slay more unlock stuff done. Eyeball. Patrick, alright. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir. Be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes, I can't believe it. They think the fridge stocks out are automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. No poor sap is going to keep paying to stock it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. What is this? Overly mature cheese. Not much fun to be around. Great for your bank account. +5 defense for 10 minutes. I'm good. Jerry, huh? Hang on, boss. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. I imagine you haven't shown much interest in management's reports. There have been some alarming goings-on recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling the strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Gotcha. Anima Fountain provides anima in exchange for a soulry. Watch for the price hikes. Okay. So if I buy one of these... Now I have one gold one. Okay. Now the rest are 25. Wow. Distribig 462. Little anima in return for a pleasant surprise. What does that mean? Ah, okay, I give it up to get that, so I'm trading them that way. So these are the, like the flask charges, basically, from Dead Cells, I feel like. Oh my god, the skeletons. Or whoever. Hang in there. Nice. Adorable. Alright, choose the next department. Industrial Pollution Department, upgrade next green curse. Or Toxic Food Processing Department, upgrade next red curse. Ooh. I'm gonna go Toxic Food Processing Department. Bye. Ooh. It's different looking. Hey boss, just wanted to let you know that I didn't get around to inspecting the offices in section A10B, or A10. Okay. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar with pleasure, and hopping through the toxic food processing department would have been the height of ridicule. In short, the results of this inspection are that everything Waldo is working on is more likely to make you want to throw up than die. That's everything from me. I think I've earned a little break with a very, very strong coffee. Okay. Sure. Burger. New enemies. Bubba Boom, huh? Fun. Okay. Oops. I realized that was an enemy. Boom. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, shit. Sorry. Ragnar? Slice and interesting biting winds. The twin blades are unleashed in a wave of steel. Interesting. Minister Arsenal inflicts 200% of base damage. Okay. Oh, neat. So I have multi-projectile things, and a buff that is now gone. Boom. Worm. Oh boy, fire. Boom. 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 Alright. Everything's all possessed by weird stuff. Quantum solar regain a large amount of solar as long as you don't suffer any damage before you reach the elevator. Oh, interesting. Get out of here. Oh, nice. So I made it, yeah? Cool. Intriguing floor, spell store, cloak store. Let's do the intriguing floor, I guess. Exterior assessment, don't get hit, huh? Oh, gotcha. Oh, nope. I dashed when I shouldn't have dashed. Shame on me. Okay, now I know what the intriguing floors are all about. Manager's office, yeah. That was foolish of me. Stop interrupting and listen to the whole explanation. It's utterly hopeless. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're saying serious, Mr. Techie. You're claiming that animas are well-engineered, well-engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building. Get your head out of your post-its, why don't you? For death's sake, Jerry, Uncle has been overseeing the anima project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. There we go. What a surprise. You're pulling rank again, and you don't even know how much nonsense you're spouting with all this talk of secret rooms and watching too much Crystal Amaze. Alright, so there are hidden rooms then. Cool. Hidden away in the company files. Random stuff. Boom. Sure, give me the defense. So, can I get her? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, hell yeah. Big old cupcake thing. Boom. Whoa, teleporty. Ow. Oh god, that thing has some mad range. Oh. Die. Alright, Candace. Delicious. Cool, full heals all around. Moves like dagger, 10% chance of dealing backstab. Backstab still 10 plus damage. Reset dash cooldown. 50% max mana. So what is the penalty then associated with this? What does the Y do? Oh, I didn't realize there's like a tree to follow as well. That's kind of crazy. Alright, penalty. Angry Heartbreakers. Heartbreakers are more dangerous. No smoke without firemen. Smokers spread white hot ash. Smokers hot-headed henchmen. Heartbreakers. I guess I'll do the Heartbreaker. Cool. Okay. Hazardous floor, equipment storage. I'll try the hazardous floor. Oh, they froze me. Interesting. Alright, so if I drop down there, I can still come back up. Boom. So what was my incentive for going on the other side? Was there any? What the hell is this? Okay. More max mana, that's nice. I gotta remember that there's charge attacks too that I can do with this stuff. So wait, hang on. What was that thing at the very beginning? there even anything at the very beginning? Am I losing my mind? Hang on. Can I get back there? I guess I can't even get back there. Damn it. I thought there was like a little fiery area up there. Maybe it was just right down there and I just ran right past it. There's probably an item or something in it, I guess. HR office? Sure. Oh. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Those are the frenzy bar. Okay, well. How long does that stay there for, I wonder? Boom. More HP. Cool. Stupid worm. Hello. 50% bonus damage. More pierce. 5 to 20% chance. Oh wow. Map is no longer accessible. Whatever, shop price. It's a lot of currency. I'm just realizing I think things take fall damage the way they do in Dead Cells as well, so that's really beneficial to knock shit off the edge. Nope. Hammer. Healing orb, 1 charge. Frenzy deals 50% bonus damage, jeez. Elimination triggers an effect upon killing an enemy. Next mana. We'll do this one, I guess. Whatever. Death metal, yo. Sorrow's office, Waldo. Okay. Next boss. Oh god. 11 million deaths a year. That's what we call a career. Palapa, Papa. You're the one who brought it up. Great. Let's save time, Waldo. Stop what you're doing, both the singing and the overproduction. Let's wait and see, Mr. President. My very last modifications. Interesting. Oh god. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh boy. Those things are following me a lot. Oh god. That hurts. Boom. I seem to be doing a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh god. Oh, dude, that hit like a ton. Holy shit. Let's do this. Gotta avoid all that. Dude. Jeez, that hits like a fucking truck. Hmm. 150 damage a single blow. Cool, cool, cool. So you have to be real good on the dodging and everything. That rocket launcher was a fun upgrade to get. Alright. Alright, bleed curses. Relaxation rooms may appear. Fun. Into the afterlife. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call that here. Looking rough, boss. Not too shaken up, I mean. No disrespect to Mr. Brad, but he's grown way too confident. Seeing you being attacked for no reason makes my blood boil. You're the best, boss. You're gonna kill it out there today. Aw, thanks. Yay, more things. I feel like my initial assessment before I even started this game was freaking spot on. It's Dead Cells, like, I don't want to say 2.0, but it's just a different flavor and variant of it. I like the way they've done the presentation for a lot of this. It's just, I'm glad I did not try to do this when I was as heavily invested in that game, because I would have just immediately been like, nope, not gonna play this as much. That being said, though, I will absolutely play this more now because I'm intrigued to see where this goes and to get things back working in a certain sense for this this wonderful corporate office of death. Alright, so Slaymore is maxed out. Cool. World Dagger, I'll wait on you. Yeah, so it seems to just reward you too for being patient on things, and then you can actually save your monies for more expensive things down there. Cool. Still doing the imminent breakdown, that's fine. Waldugan, or all these blasted songs keep getting stuck in my head. Well, now you know what to do to get rid of them. You can either blast them at the top of your voice, or... Ah, that's the answer. I could sing your favorite song, the great dinner party classic from 1991. If you like it, but it's been years. His scythe was on fire, and no one could save me or you. Drawing his ire... Oh, I can scroll. Nice. Drawing his ire will cut foolish people in two. Never seemed that I'd defeat somebody like you. I never screamed when you sliced me right through. Yes, okay, you actually have a decent voice. You know, indeed, it's rather enjoyable. I know, boss. I know. Thanks. So, I still don't get what the hell this is. 15. Now, minus 10. Choose your contracts. What does that actually mean, though? Doors, new stuff. I still don't get these. I gotta figure that out later, I guess. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna call it here because I think this pretty much gets you started on another run. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for Have a Nice Death. This game is super fun. It's like I again was just talking about and kind of assumed, very much Dead Cells, very much a progressive roguelike action single player platformer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I could see many hours getting dumped into this, so not gonna do that for the time being, but Maybe once this streaming challenge I've got going on culminates, I can get back to that later. But that's going to do it for now. So if you're watching this later, thank you for watching. Oh, sorry, finishing my thoughts. Rating, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I mean, had I never played Dead Cells, I would rate this much higher. But I love Dead Cells more than this at this point because I'm just so much more familiar with it. You know, the kind of builds you can get together and do, and also the different bosses and enemies. That damage threshold from the second boss that I faced on this, though, seems insane. And I don't know if there was a better way to do mitigation, or if it's really just you gotta get good and avoid things. That way you don't actually get hurt. So, yeah, that'll be what I rate it for now. But anyways, if you're watching this later again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take it easy, though. Peace.